Hello, my name is Karolina Bondarenko. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Kazakhstan. Today I want to talk about my family history and our culture. I want to start from 1941. It was really a hard time. It was big war, which caused a great patriotic war. My grandparents involved there. My grandfather he was Air Force, and my grandmother she was nurse. It was really long and really hard 5 years of war. And after 5 years, it was really hard time also for my family and for people from USSR. Then in 1991, Kazakhstan became separate, right? Um became independent country. So too many Kazakh, Russian, and Ukraine people stay there and live there. It's mixed. So for my family at that time was also hard because it was no work for my father, it was no food, it was no electricity. But from 1995, when I was born, it became much more better. My father found a job, and my family become more better. So nowadays, my father and my family so successful during a business. My father selling gold. He's president of football club, and I'm really proud of my family. And now I want to talk about our culture of my family. One of the best tradition in our family. We are going to skiing trip every winter with all family to mountains. We are spending there 2-3 days and having fun together. There also in summer we are going to out countryside to spend time there because we also have small house with swimming pool and a lot of flowers and fruits. So especially kids from our family likes to spend their holidays there. Me also, when I was young, I was spending there all my holidays, usually even 2-3 months. The another culture, um, bread is the main food um, in every meal. Uh, I don't know. Everyone in our family really like bread. Also, we have special salad. We are cooking that salad every birthdays. So it's called Alier. Everyone also like it so much. Me too. And every week, me and my family we are visiting our grandfather. He's still alive. He's 19 years old. He's so old and sick. So we are visiting him every week, and he's sharing with us his story from war. The another culture, every week, yeah, the males from our family they are going to play football because my older brother he's professional footballer, he's professional goalkeeper, and my father also working with the football industry. So it's their tradition to go to play football with guys. For females, also we have tradition. We are going out every week with kids to park or any entertainment places and having fun together. That's So,
Hi, my name is Mr. Kim Chu. I'm 18 this year and I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Today I'm going to talk about my family history and also my family's culture and traditions. Start off with the family history. My great grandmother used to work at her family farm, the coffee farm, and my great grandfather used to work at the family coffee shop. So as they got together, they eventually run the coffee shop together for several years. And one day, there was this plague, the bubonic plague, spread throughout the whole Hainan Island. So it was quite dangerous, and they decided to migrate to Singapore and slowly move their business there too. So after they moved to Singapore, they had this stable and more healthier life compared to Hainan Island. So they lived more comfortably. And after several years of living there, the Japanese started to invade Singapore for 5 years, from 1941 to 1945. So that's when they closed down the coffee shop and worked as the Japanese servants. So after years of doing that, they had enough of that suffering jobs, and they decided to migrate again to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where they started the business again, but at a much larger scale, which they would produce coffee beans in a factory and sell it throughout the whole Malaysia, east and west of Malaysia. After years and years of hard work, they in 2001 they first expanded internationally to Hong Kong, and it was a big hit. They sold lots and made lots of profit, and slowly began exporting throughout Asia, such as Korea, Japan, and China, Philippines, basically throughout whole of Asia. And after that, when my uncle took over the company, my grandfather took over the company, he started to go more into the west of the world. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about my family's culture and traditions. Since my family is deep rooted in coffee history, every breakfast every morning we would brew our own coffee to drink, and every weekend we would gather at my grandfather's house, whereas my grandmother would cook this traditional Hainan dish, which would be the Hainan steamed chicken rice. And after the gathering, we would gather around and talk about the kids' future, and also the parents would talk about what to do and keep all of us, the family, updated on what's going on in the family. And also the elderly would give advices to the more younger generations. Talking about culture, my family is very diverse. We speak several languages, which would be Chinese, Mandarin, and several more dialects, Bahasa Malaysia, English, and surprisingly French, because my grandmother grew up in Paris, which would be one of the reasons why my grandfather expanded the exports of coffee beans to Paris. Hey, so that's it for our family history, culture, and traditions. Thank you so much.
We love
our family and all of you.